What's good, guys? It's your girl, Leah Beth, and we're back with another video. I thought I'd just bring something back to my channel. I haven't done one in a really long time, and I actually forgot that I'm even capable of doing this. We're bringing back story time. As the great Christopher London once said, there are high school stories, and then there's college stories. But I'm not gonna say it like him. I'm gonna be like college stories. Just know when there's a story time, it's either gonna be a high school story or college story. And since you're here, and my demographics say that about 80% of the people that watch aren't even subscribed, you should just subscribe. You're already a whole minute into this video, so you've been intrigued long enough to stay, right? Cool. Subscribe, hit the like button, and comment something down below just cause you should feel like it by now. I know you have something to say, right? This is a story of my first mansion party on a Q's founder day. Woo, woo, woo. You see, these just hear all the words that came together. Oh, let me add another one. Howard and Hampton. So it was double HU. You know what I'm saying? Both of the HUs throwing a party, shebang, in a mansion out Hampton. Like, we was in there. Let's just rewind to where it all started. It's the Q's Founders Weekend. We thinking to ourselves,
oh yeah, it's about to be turned.
Because NSU got Q's and Hampton got Q's and Howard got Q's, and Hampton played Howard that weekend, and Hampton won, so you already know they was hype. They was hype. So we go to their little shebang, because we heard about it, because it was like hosted by the Q's. They had like a little Holland. Basically Hampton's version of an Eccles. Trash! We make our way all the way there. We split the almost $25 Uber to get there. And guess what happens when we get to the door? The security guards are like, whoa, this is, he was like, I'm so sorry, but this is for Hampton students only. And we're all looking like, then I guess we go to Hampton. We were just like, but the flyer says nothing about that. And I've come to the conclusion, like, college flyers are just not detailed enough. They really need to like make that clear, like who can come in, before you just start posting it and hashtagging NSU, ODU, HU. Like, come on, be more specific. Eventually, I'm pretty sure just because we was all cute or whatever, he let us all in. Because I best believe if it was a bunch of ugly, well, nobody's ugly, but you know, they would not have probably got past the door. We got up in there, and tell me why like the lights was on, and we was like, okay. And like nobody was like really dancing, like everybody was just kind of like moving, but it wasn't like, you know like dancing. Like nobody was doing that. We was all like, this is dry. But the boys was fine. I'm not even gonna lie. They was fine. Me and my girls, we in there, we doing our little move, little fun, and out of nowhere, that joint ended at 12. Guys, 12 on the dot. What kind of party is this? Eccles ends at 1 and 2. So why was Hampton ending at 12? What are we gonna do? But of course, because of we're just who we are, somebody always has a move after. And in this case, it was Mariah. She got word that there was a little after party for the party that didn't even begin. Made our way. Well, we sat on the corner for a minute waiting for our Uber, but we eventually made it away. So we arrived to the spot. We pull up at, it looks like nowhere, and we're just like, so where the party at? We thought we was lost. We thought we were getting kidnapped. We was like, what is going on? We spot a little purple shirt. We're like, hey, do you know where this party's supposed to be? He's like, yeah, it's over here. Follow me. He was like really cool. His name was I don't think I should say that. We'll just call him Globe. Globe takes us into the party and we're like, oh, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Like, you know, all you see is a bunch of purple and a lot of, you know, chains and some oil. You just see some oil laying on the kitchen counter. You see the girls looking all bougie. Party gets a jump and they start playing the music. It's getting really hot. Like, my man is your man, heard this sermon too. My man is your man, heard that sermon. Hot. But the cues are so bold. Like, they just cut the music, turn on the lights, and they're like, what did they say? If you don't know when I crossed, get out. Oh yeah, he was like, if you not the bros, and you don't know the bros, then get out. So they started kicking people out. They started kicking the ugly girls out. Once again, no one's ugly, but you know the standard. But yeah, so they was kicking the ugly girls out. They was kicking out the girls that nobody knew who they came from. They was kicking out the random dudes, because at that point they only wanted Q's and close friends of Q's to be surrounded by all these girls in this party. Yeah, but after that the air just felt so much more refreshing. So I was just like, well, I'm not going anywhere because we're all back. I'm enjoying myself, got the music going, we turn, the songs are playing, we like, hey, that's our jam right there. It's a party, and it's probably the best party I've been to in a long time. Next thing that goes on, like, the music starts getting really turned. Itty Bitty is like just sitting there making sure we good, and then Giggle Bitty is literally like all around the room. Like, we're just like, wait, every 5 minutes we have to be like, where's Giggle? Where's Giggle? So now we a little bit deeper into the party. It's getting around the 4 a.m.s because we was there till about 5. And we're like thinking to ourselves, maybe we should like start trying to like, you know, leave. But then everybody was like, but I don't want to spend the money to get back. We just doing our thing. And this guy comes behind me. We're just gonna call him Z. So Z comes behind me and he's like, oh, you look good, you go to NSU. And it's like, I'm like, yeah. And he ended up driving us home that night. And let's just say he's a really good driver. And the party was just lit. Like, the whole thing was lit. I would do it all over again if I could. At our way home, like, we really crank it. Like, we crank it like we know this dude. By the time we got back to where I live, he was like, oh, I had a great time. So do you want to like just go get some food? And I'm like, oh, yeah, even though it was like 6 in the morning now. Like, literally everything was closed, and we just like kind of talking about goals and life, and it was cool. Like, he's a really cool dude. I got back to my room around 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and I do it all over again. Like, honestly, I would do it all over again in the exact way. Like, no, I don't want Holland to be more lit that night, because then the party maybe would not have felt as lit as it was. Shenanigans. That's all I can say. Like, that night was just pure shenanigans. And that was last semester too. Like, right before we went home. So, it was lit. Wait, was that last semester? It was in November. So, guys, thank you for listening to this story time. If you want more story times on the shenanigans that happens out here, let me know, because there's so much that goes on that I don't put in the college update. Like this video. Share this video with prospects of NSU. Tell your friends about to come to NSU. Let them know it's gonna be lit, and your education is gonna be lit too. For the parents out there, hey. And subscribe, because guys, we are past 550 and I just hit 500. So I see you guys trying to get me to 1,000 so a girl can start getting paid again. Oh, best believe there's gonna be another giveaway when I hit 1,000, baby. So get with a program, because I'm here for y'all and you're here for me. And if you made it this far, I love you. Thank you. And we out.